And here comes the river. The 8 of spades. Checks the action to her left.
That was some serious poker right there. Now we're playing the game.
And that will be it for Stella.
9th place at the final table. The worst of the best, Lon.
Damn, why you bet so much? I'm gonna fall.
Count me out.
Fold.
She chased everyone out and takes the pot. This will put the crunch on the short stacks. They're raising the blinds.
That's it for me.
A small bet to test the waters. And now we'll go to the flop. Jack, 5, 7.
With a flop like that, it's sometimes just the first person to bet who takes the pot.
I will check it.
Dealer reveals the turn. The 4 of clubs. Some clubs out there.
Check.
5th Street now. The Queen of Spades.
Merry Christmas.
I'm out.
Scotty will call this one for sure.
And here's the flop. 8, ace, 6.
A lot of these players like to stay in the pot to see the flop.
One time, baby.
Let's see how many stick around now. The 5 of hearts. Check.
Check, check.
Last card. The 3 of diamonds. Some possible straights out there.
Let's get it started, baby.
All right, I'm in. That's ridiculous. Is this some kind of joke?
He dropped that hand faster than my second wife dropped me.
I'll fold.
Take it, baby.
That's not a raise, that's a tickle.
Going to the flop now. 4, 8, ace. Potential flush on the board.
Take it and have a nice day.
I check.
Opening bets are like opening presents. Everyone wants to know what it is.
That's it for me.
Just because I have a lot of chips doesn't mean I'm going to make that call.
No, not this one.
Count me out.
That's right, baby. I'm calling.
Here comes the flop. 8, 5, ace.
This is my last check.
That's it. He's going all in.
Scott is coming, baby. Look out.
Count me out.
Not this time.
No thanks.
He scared everybody away and earned himself the pot.
She bets.
I call.
Nah, not for me.
Core, that's a bet and a half.
And here's the flop. Ace, 10, queen. Potential flush on the board.
Check it.
Looks like she's gonna play this one.
In.
And now the turn. The deuce of clubs. Dealer reveals 5th Street. The 9 of spades.
The Prince bids this game goodbye with an 8th place finish.
Let's see who's next, Norman.
How bad do you want this one? I'm all in.
He has seen better cards.
No thanks.
That much to see the next card? I'm in.
I'm going to call.
I check.
And now the flop. 9, queen, 3.
Check.
I'll check it.
The queen of hearts.
Hearts on the board. Holding 1 would be nice. Holding 2 would be that much better.
I'm going to check.
Checks around.
There's a player.
I'm out.
If anyone's waiting for a card, it's now or never, Lon.
I'll check.
Now's the time to see who's for real and who's just shamming. I play better as the underdog anyway.
I'm out.
I'm out of here.
I don't know, this one's a little tempting, but I don't have much room to maneuver here.
The flop. 4. Queen. 6. Turn card. The 10 of hearts. And here comes the river card. The King of Spades.
Luck can get you a long way, especially in poker. Another one bites the dust.
TJ Cloutier has to be hurting after that loss.
On those rare occasions when play hits a lull, blinds are there to put a bump in the road.
Even in the outback, they know how to bet this hand.
Well, I think it's time to flip that coin.
Here comes the flop. 6. 4. Jack.
That is one ugly flop.
Take it.
Do Australians have to lead the way at everything?
Call.
And on to the turn. The 5 of hearts. Possible straight draw.
I check.
Check.
Last card being dealt. The 7 of clubs. 4 cards to a straight now.
I'll check it.
Fold.
I'm folding this one. Cards like these are why I play poker. I bet. Fair enough. Call.
And now the flop. King, Jack, 10.
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There, I've got myself covered on that one.
All in. You're no fun. No fun at all.
My money will stay right here for now.
Let's make this memorable. I'm all in.
So much for that.
I'll fold.
The flop.
That's what my first wife said on our honeymoon night, Lon.
2. Jack, King.
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There, I've got myself covered on that one.
The 5 of hearts.
I check.
Going to 5th Street. The 8 of hearts.
Ship it to Daddy.
Take it.
Go on if you want it that bad.
And here's the flop. Deuce, 9, queen. Some clubs out there.
I fold.
On to 4th Street. The deuce of diamonds. Board shows a pair of 2s.
I'll check it.
Enough of the shoving contest. Who wants the real deal?
And on to the river. The 8 of spades.
What's a loss, really?
I can bet.
Count me out.
I'm gonna call.
And now we'll go to the flop. 6, deuce, deuce. Board shows a pair of 2s.
Let me just check it.
I'm going to pass.
Check, check.
Scott Fishman came out guns a-blazing, but didn't expect to run headlong into these cannons.
The turn. The ace of spades. She's going to push it all in and test her opponent's resolve. Everybody folds, and she picks up an easy pot.
How come it never seems that easy when I sit down to play, Lon?
That's it for me.
I'm letting this one go.
You're going to have to wait a little longer if you want to knock me out, son.
Going to the flop now. 8, 6, ace.
It'll be interesting to see if anyone can make something out of a flop like that.
I'm going to check.
The jack of diamonds. Dealer turns up the last card, the 10 of hearts.
Not this one.
I fold.
Fold.
He's going to push it all in and test his opponent's resolve. And he'll call.
When will you learn, mate? Australians don't get scared off. Call.
Jack, 10, 7. He'll check.
Check.
Dealer flips over 4th Street. The 9 of clubs. One more card to make the straight.
That should make somebody sweat, Lon.
Call. That's a bet and a half.
The deuce of spades.
Then there were 5, Lon.
The captain can't be thrilled to be walking away with a 6th place finish. Blinds go up.
No.
Fold.
And he bets.
Well, sort of.
And now the flop. 3, 7, 8.
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There, I've got myself covered on that one.
Dealer turns over the next card. The 5 of spades.
Check it. Quickest way to a bloke stack is by betting.
And she'll call. On to 5th Street. The deuce of clubs. She will not be pushed around. He nets a 5th place finish.
No championship win this time.
That's it for the rookie.
How bad do you want this one? I'm all in.
Here comes the flop. Ace, 7, Jack. And here's the turn. The queen of clubs. 5th and final card coming. The king of diamonds.
Yeehaw, double me up, baby. Okay.
And here's the flop. 7, 9, 10.
Check.
4th Street. The 6 of clubs. Players have a shot at a straight and a flush. Pretty brave move.
Or a pretty stupid one.
Moving to the last card now. The 4 of diamonds. And now we'll go to the flop. 3, Jack, 8.
And we're off and running with an opening bet from her.
And the turn now. The 10 of clubs.
Clubs on the board. Holding 1 would be nice. Holding 2 would be that much better. Last chance for anyone chasing.
The 7 of spades. Karina Jet just could not hang in there.
There was some stiff competition at this.
And now the flop. 5, 7, 8.
Check it.
Next card coming. The Jack of diamonds.
Let's see how that affects the betting, Lon. Why make a big decision when somebody else can make it for you?
All in. There is no turning back now.
Last card. That's it. No more. Kaput.
Yeehaw, double me up, baby.
Not this one.
Bet.
I fold.
The flop. 9, 7, 4.
Check, check.
He'll let somebody else jump first.
Going to 4th Street. The Queen of diamonds. Some diamonds out there.
Check's good.
Check, check.
And now the river. The Jack of spades. Pass.
I check.
You think that was strategy or luck?
A whole lot of both, Lon.
I'm folding this one.
We'll see the first 3 cards now. 3, Jack. 4.
With a flop like that, it's sometimes just the first person to bet who takes the pot.
Dealer reveals the turn. The Queen of Hearts. She will be the first one to stir the pot. Last card. The 6 of Spades.
Call.
Let's turn over the first 3. Ace. 8. 2.
A lot of these players like to stay in the pot to see the flop.
I check.
Let's see how many stick around now.
Check's good.
Moving to the turn. The deuce of clubs. Board shows a pair of 2s. Looks like he's going to play this one. Dealer flips over the river. The 7 of Hearts. Some hearts out there.
Checks around.
Here comes the opening salvo.
I'm gonna call.
Players will now have to pay more for the blinds. Here comes the flop. 10, 7, 9. Players got to see a free card now. And now the turn. The Jack of Spades. A gut shot straight draw now on the board. Dealer reveals 5th Street. The 7 of Hearts. Board shows a pair of 7s.
I'll fold.
I'll bet it.
Going to the flop now. 4, 6, 6. Board shows a pair of sixes.
I'm gonna check.
The jack of diamonds. Some diamonds out there. And he pushes it all in. She is scared off.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I'll bet. Well, that's all I gotta do to win a pot? I can bet.
Oh, how quaint.
Going to the flop now. 3, 9, 2.
I'll check it.
And here comes the turn card. The 7 of clubs.
Let's see how that affects the betting, Lon.
There's a check.
Let's do this. That's what I'm talking about right there.
And here's the flop. King, 7, 4. The jack of diamonds.
Some pretty faces out there.
Especially if you've paired one, Norman.
I'm gonna check.
Players will get no more help after this one, Lon.
The 7 of spades. Board shows a pair of sevens.
Well, let's see who's awake. Bet. Yeah! Woo! Right there, yes! Bet.
The flop. 10, 3, king. Everybody folds, and he picks up an easy pot.
How come it never seems that easy when I sit down to play, Lon?
I can bet.
Here comes the flop. 3, 7, 8.
That is one ugly flop.
Check.
Turn card. The Queen of Diamonds.
I check.
Checks around.
Last card being dealt. The Six of Hearts. Some possible straights out there.
I'll check it.
I like a close shave, but that was really pushing it.
Myself, I prefer the 5 o'clock shadow, Lon.
That much to see the next card? I'm in.
And now we'll go to the flop. King, Jack, 4.
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There, I've got myself covered on that one.
Fold.
Keep it going now. No.
That's it. He's going all in. And now the flop. 6, Jack, Ace. On to 4th Street. The 10 of Spades. 5th Street now. 5 of Diamonds. He simply had the best cards that time. No one was going to take that one from him.
A blind bet is just like alimony, Lon. You never see what you're paying for.
Players are going to have to pay to see the cards. The flop.
That's what my first wife said on our honeymoon night, Lon.
5, 9, 5. Board shows a pair of 5s.
She decides to let the action pass her by.
Check it.
The turn. The 10 of Spades. He gets the action started.
I'll call.
I'm gonna call this one.
And here comes the river. The 8 of Spades. Some possible straights out there.
All right, I'm in.
And now we'll go to the flop. 10, 10, 3. Board shows a pair of 10s.
I'll check it.
I check.
The King of Clubs.
I check.
If anyone's waiting for a card, it's now or never, Lon.
Checks the action to her left.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I call.
And here's the flop. King, 7. Jack?
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There, I've got myself covered on that one.
She opens up the betting.
Nah, not for me.
Fold.
I'll bet.
He's going to push it all in and test his opponent's resolve.
How much is it? Don't worry about it. I call anyway.
Going to the flop now. 9, 4, ace. The jack of clubs. And last but not least, the river. And now the flop. 9, ace, 3.
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There, I've got myself covered on that one.
I'm out.
And on to the turn. The 8 of spades.
No thanks.
So much for that.
Fold.
Sitting in the small blind, a player can call at a discounted rate, and he does just that. The flop. Jack, 7, 2.
It'll be interesting to see if anyone can make something out of a flop like that.
The deuce of spades. Board shows a pair of 2s.
There's nothing like that sinking feeling in your gut that accompanies the opening bet.
Dealer turns up the last card. The 3 of hearts.
Ring the bell, the market's open.
I can bet.
It's cool. I definitely had you, dude.
Coming out with a cautious bet here.
I'll bet it.
I'm letting this one go.
Call. Here comes the flop. King, ace, 2.
No thanks.
I'll bet it.
Call. The flop. King, jack, ace.
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There, I've got myself covered on that one.
Dealer turns over the next card. The 4 of spades.
I'm in.
And here comes the river card. The Queen of Diamonds. One more card to make the straight.
That should make somebody sweat, Lon.
He kicks things off.
That's it for me.
He chased everyone out and takes the pot.
Players who haven't been dragging in enough pots are really going to feel the burn pretty soon. Blinds are getting up there.
Blinds just hit an all-time high, Lon. Let's hope the investments are worth it.
I'm going to call.
And now we'll go to the flop. 9, 10, 4.
Check it.
The 10 of spades. Board shows a pair of 10s. Fifth and final card coming. The 3 of hearts. Potential flush on the board.
Check it.
Well, sometimes a stubborn streak pays off. She got the card she was looking for.
Not this one.
I'm gonna fold.
Check.
The flop. 10, 9, queen. And here's the turn. The 6 of clubs.
Let's see how that affects the betting, Lon.
Going to 5th Street. The Jack of spades. Some possible straights out there.
Check it up.
I'm gonna check.
And now the flop. 3, 5. Queen. She chooses not to act.
Or is that an action itself, Lon?
Count me out.
Why not?
Going to 4th Street. The Ace of spades.
Let's see how that affects the betting, Lon. She'll let somebody else jump first.
Let's make this memorable. I'm all in.
I fold.
Ship it to Daddy. Bet. Well, that's all I gotta do to win a pot? I'll bet.
He has seen better cards.
And now we'll go to the flop. Deuce. King. 9.
Call me old-fashioned, but I always like to see the player that opens the betting win the hand.
Dealer flips over 4th Street. The 8 of clubs.
Let's see how that affects the betting, Lon.
All in. There is no turning back now.
Ooh, you are not gonna like this one. I call you.
Last card. That's it. No more. Kaput.
You think that was strategy or luck?
A whole lot of both, Lon.
Player calls.
Check, check.
Let's turn over the first 3. Ace. Jack. 5.
A lot of these players like to stay in the pot to see the flop.
Let's see how many stick around now. And he'll call. Moving to the turn. The King of spades. Some spades out there.
Let's do this.
Dealer flips over the river. The 7 of diamonds. Well played hand.
I'll bet it.
We'll see the first three cards now. 8, 7, Jack.
With a flop like that, it's sometimes just the first person to bet who takes the pot.
The 9 of clubs. Players have a shot at a straight and a flush.
All in.
On to 5th Street. The 10 of clubs. Players will now have to pay more for the blinds.
I can bet.
The flop. King, 9, 4. Next card coming. The deuce of spades. The 8 of diamonds.
You gotta bet money to make money. What a play.
All in.
Ooh, you are not gonna like this one. I call you.
Here comes the flop. Deuce, 5, 7. And the turn now. The 7 of spades. Last card. The 3 of spades.
Man, I can't hit a card to save my life.
I call.
And here's the flop. 7, 8, 6. Players have a shot at a straight and a flush. Looks like he's going to play this one.
He scared everybody away and earned himself the pot.
Not this time.
Going to the flop now. 4, queen, 6.
Check's good.
And here comes the turn card. The 8 of diamonds.
My, it sparkles, Lon.
Moving to the last card now. The 7 of spades. Players have a shot at a straight and a flush. And there goes the rest of the chips, all in.
I can't even fill my car up this cheap.
The flop. Jack, king, 3.
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There, I've got myself covered on that one.
There's a check. 4th Street. The 9 of spades.
I'll check it.
He chooses to check.
Last chance for anyone chasing.
The ace of hearts.
I check.
No bet.
I fold.
There's a player. And now we'll go to the flop. Queen, deuce, 6. And now the turn. The 9 of spades.
Players will get no more help after this one, Lon.
The 6 of spades.
I must always remind myself that this is a game and that I mustn't feel blue for winning.
Nah, not for me. I'll bet.
I'm folding this one.
Blinds are going up.
And so will the minimum bet.
And he bets.
I'll call.
And here's the flop. Queen, queen, ace. Board shows a pair of queens. Dealer reveals the turn. The 7 of spades. Check. 5th Street now. The king of spades. Players have a shot at a straight and a flush.
I check. Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
He mucks his cards.
I'm out.
I'll bet.
Fold.
He will lay it down.
I can bet.
He gives it up.
Oh, how quaint.
And now the flop. 10, Jack, 10. Board shows a pair of 10s. Turn card. The 7 of clubs.
How bad do you want this one? I'm all in.
And now the river. The 3 of clubs.
Yeehaw, double me up, baby.
She gets bumped out in third.
Can't win 'em all, Lon. Boy, I'm a real poet.
I'm letting this one go. I'll bet it.
Everybody folds, and he picks up an easy pot.
How come it never seems that easy when I sit down to play, Lon?
I'm going to call.
Checks around.
And now the flop. Queen, 9. 9. Board shows a pair of 9s.
Check it.
Players get to see a free card now. The 6 of diamonds.
Check.
Opening bets are like opening presents. Everyone wants to know what it is.
Going to the flop now. 8. 3. King.
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There, I've got myself covered on that one.
Well, let's see who's awake. Bet.
Live to fight another day.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
And now we'll go to the flop. 7. 10. King.
It'll be interesting to see if anyone can make something out of a flop like that.
I'm gonna call.
The turn. The deuce of hearts.
Checks around.
He gets the action started.
All right, I'll pay to play.
Dealer turns up the last card. The ace of diamonds.
My, it sparkles, Lon.
I'll fold.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Bet.
And he pushes it all in.
How much is it? Don't worry about it. I call anyway.
And here's the flop. 4. 7. Jack. On to 4th Street. The 9 of diamonds. Last card being dealt. The 3 of clubs.
Yeah. Woo! Right there. Yes.
Second place has to feel pretty good about now, Norman, but he's got to be thinking about every hand that took place at this final table.
That's right, Lon. It's a long haul to come this far and get that close to a first-place finish.
Nonetheless, this rookie's really starting to make a name for himself. The action never stopped here at the Tunica Grand. For Norman Chad, this is Lon McCarran. So long from Mississippi.